The Mosuo people, settled in the mountains surrounding Lugu Lake in southwest China, are often described as one of the last matriarchal societies in the world. But that label, though useful for sparking curiosity, falls short. The Mosuo reality is far more complex, a society that for centuries has challenged conventional family structures, preserved a singular identity, and built a social order where stability does not depend on marriage but on community. The feature that draws the most attention is their system of walking marriages, known as taizis. There are no husbands or wives. There are no conjugal households. And, most bewildering to an outside observer, there are no divorces because there is no marriage to dissolve. Relationships are based on mutual choice, freedom, and continuation only as long as both partners desire it. For the Mosuo, love is not a legal institution, it is a decision renewed day after day. Their family structure follows a logic entirely different from our own. The core unit is not the couple but the maternal family. Women maintain the family lineage, manage the household, and hold the land. Children always remain in the mother's home, cared for by their mother, their aunts, their maternal uncles, and grandparents. Among these figures, the maternal uncle is crucial. He plays the role that many cultures assign to the father. He teaches, guides, and represents authority within the household. A Mosuo man may have romantic relationships, but his daily responsibilities lie with the family he was born into, not with a conjugal family of his own. This model has produced something that has astonished anthropologists for decades: remarkable social stability. While many societies are strained by inheritance disputes, marital breakdowns, or rigid role expectations, the Mosuo maintain a system that is cooperative rather than conflict-driven. The household functions as a large, solid unit in which every adult contributes and no child depends on a single person for emotional security. But it should not be romanticized. Mosuo life is not a timeless utopia. It is an agricultural society, shaped by hard work and the demands of mountain living. Their family structure functions well precisely because it distributes responsibilities and reduces individual vulnerability. It is not a progressive experiment, it is a historical response to the realities of survival. Spiritually, the Mosuo follow a blend of Tibetan Buddhism and animist traditions known as Daba. Their rituals are deeply tied to the land, to their ancestors, and to the natural forces surrounding Lugu Lake. Religion is not an abstraction but part of daily organization. It reinforces respect for elder women, regulates community life, and guides major decisions. Many visitors come to Lugu Lake attracted by the exotic idea of a kingdom of women. But that tourist slogan reduces an entire culture to a caricature. The authority of Mosuo women does not rest on formal political power but on economic responsibility and family continuity. They lead because they are the ones who sustain the household, and because the entire social structure is built on the maternal line. Their authority is quiet, practical, rooted in stability rather than hierarchy. In recent decades, modernization has begun to shift this balance. Tourism has brought money, opportunities, and new tensions. Some young Mosuo leave for the cities, where the extended family system does not fit. Others adopt Chinese-style marriages, closer to urban norms. Economic pressure and outside influence are reshaping the culture, a process the elders watch with a mix of concern and acceptance. Like many minority cultures, the Mosuo walk a tightrope, adapting without losing what defines them. Yet their way of understanding relationships continues to offer a powerful lesson. They challenge the idea that family must be built around marriage. They challenge the belief that love needs contracts to endure. They challenge the obsession with fixed roles. And, above all, they show that there is more than one way to organize human life with coherence, dignity, and meaning. The story of the Mosuo is not frozen in time. It evolves, negotiates with the present, and preserves a worldview of its own. For anyone who listens, It opens the door to questioning why we take so many family and social models for granted. To look at the Mosuo is to look at an alternative, distinct, resilient, and profoundly human.